So for the last month, I've been contemplating Windows, thinking if I could return to it or not. But I didn't have the courage to do it because Linux is actually faster on my machine. It works better, it's faster. I don't have to worry about my private privacy. But the problem is that I've noticed a few compatibility issues. For example, I've installed like 5 or 7 SCM games, and only 2 of them worked. I've for example, when it comes to editing videos, I have to do it on Windows because DaVinci Resolve doesn't work on it usually doesn't work for some reason. You need like a few very specific conditions for it to work. I couldn't edit images because GIMP, while it may be good, it's still a little it doesn't provide all the features you may want. Adobe Illustrator is a plus for Windows, but this isn't Linux's fault, right? It's more the developers' fault, like the devs who actually make the programs and then decide to not convert it to Linux or to compile it to be runnable by Linux. It's their fault. But nonetheless, I will be trying Linux for this week. I'll be, you know, seeing if I can acclimate to it or not, if it's a better option for me, especially when it comes to me as a web developer. I still have I will still need to deal with all the drawbacks that come with having to use Windows and then install WSL. But yeah, nonetheless, when it comes also for privacy, I will try to install AtlasOS, which hopefully will help make it a little more privacy experience, unlike Windows celebratory stuff. So yeah, I'm currently installing Windows ISO on my computer, as well as yeah, I think that's really is. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all once the ISO is done downloading. So peace until then. Okay, so now that we have the ISO installed, I'm moving it to my Ventoy USB. Hold on. It can't. This is. Sorry for the blur. It can't for some reason fix it. But yeah. Anyways, it's now moving. I'm moving it to the Ventoy USB. If you don't know what Ventoy is, it's basically it eases the process of installing operating systems or bootable drives. So let's say, for example, I want to install to have a USB that can run Windows 10 and Ubuntu, for example, right? Traditionally, you would need to flash Windows separately from Ubuntu. Now, using Ventoy, you can just put all of the ISOs into your USB drive, and you can boot from both of them. So now while it's moving, I'll be creating a small partition where I'll be moving my files in order to install in order to install Windows. Okay, so now that I got Windows is here in ESP, I'll just remove this thing, just call I forgot the name, and disconnect my other hard drive just to not mess up anything, because yeah, I got hard drives. It's 500 gigabytes, which has my other Windows install, which I use for media creation and stuff, and the other for Linux. And then this one is where I back up my files. I'll be installing those on it, because if it works, then I'll be just switching the hard drives. Anyways, I'll just do the magic trick. And here we are. So I'll just put this thing away. Okay, so this is the hard drive where I back up no, this is the hard drive I will be installing Windows on. This is the hard drive where I have my Linux installed on, as well as the Windows one. So I'll be disconnecting it, and then we'll be getting to install Windows on the hard drive. So let's turn on the computer. Okay, so in normal or reboot, I'm not sure, so I'll just choose the normal mode. Okay, this is not usual. I'm not sure why it's doing this. Like, this is the display, right? Just appeared here. That's weird. But I think it's normal because it's what usually happens with USB install. Like last time I used WoW USB and it just like started glitching and then suddenly it worked. Hopefully it works and doesn't just stay stuck like this time. Okay, so mouse is working. Here we are. We have keyboard input method. I'll keep it UK. Time cursive format. Language to install. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one though, but I'll just keep it like that. Next, install now. Hopefully it doesn't like crash or give me an error because last time I wanted to install Tiny 10 and well, it just told me that you couldn't install Windows 10 or something. Yeah, I exit. Oh shit, I forgot. Hold on. I have to remove the Ethernet cable because I don't need it to make any changes while installing. Since these were the instructions by the AtlasOS documentation. So anyways, I don't think it really cares about internet for now, but yeah. Next, I'm sorry for the blurry image. I really hope you can read. Like I can't really focus using my camera. Okay, so install Windows only. We have backup and we have unallocated space. I'll be choosing this partition I mean. Okay, unallocated space and hopefully it doesn't break anything. Next. Okay, so it's copying Windows files. File ready for installation. Hopefully it installs Windows successfully and keeps my backup files unharmed. So yeah, I'll keep it now until this installs. I'll do something else. Like I got to do something for now. So yeah, see you later until then. Okay, so it's done installing and it's apparently getting ready, but it has taken quite a while now. Like it's been a few minutes. I think that's because I'm using a hard drive. Like it's not connected to the internet or anything. So yeah, I'll just wait and hopefully it hurries up already. Okay, so now it's installed and running, I guess. I'll choose my region. It's where is it? It's supposed to be M for Morocco. Okay, Morocco. Before it used to like ask you which is your region. It gives you a few options. Like you can't find Morocco, then you press other. Africa. Okay, Africa. We're in Africa. We're in Africa. Yeah, it used to be a little annoying, but now it's better, I guess. Maybe because it's not connected to the internet. Anyways, if you also need some more keyword, you can add that next. I'll keep it like that. Yes. Skip. What's this supposed to mean? I don't have internet. Okay, so it finished doing whatever it was doing. Browse the web with Microsoft Edge, maybe later. We have this, yeah, so apparently it's a little thick, as you can see, because I don't have connections to the internet for it to download the drivers. So yeah, this is basically a bare bones, I can't say bare bones, sorry. Yeah, requirements, I need to install AME Wizard, Atlas Playbook, 64-bit CPU, hold on. Okay, so it was just an issue with focus, but anyways, okay, identify, okay, let's see on here, 895, brain USB, what's in inferior USB? Okay, good. So I found a faster way to just install these files. I'll install them on my tablet and then move them to the computer. It's much easier. Hold on and get the cable. Oh my god, it's too far. Here it is. By the way, I got this braided cable. It's very good if you want to buy it. It's from TCC Tech. They're not sponsoring me, But they got some good products, so why not like give them a little promotion? Okay, so the files are finished. I'll be moving them to the computer. But now the steps that I have to take are like I have two files here, two zip files. I'll be extracting this zip file and putting it into a folder called Atlas, as specified here. Atlas, and then I'll extract a file from the wizard.beta zip. Yeah, after that I'll be moving to this step, which is install Atlas. Yeah, I'll be taking all these steps. Then once I'm done, we'll be meeting while installing drivers and all the rest of the stuff I need. Okay, so I forgot to start recording, but I copied the files from here to the folder, and then I'll be copying this executable to the Atlas folder. So the first step is place the Atlas folder from your external drive. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll just run run disable drivers. I'll run it, and then okay, yeah. Now I need to restart my computer. Okay, so after running that script or registry editor, I can install Ethernet drivers. I'll try not to install NVIDIA drivers though. I'll just keep it like that. Yeah, then make sure you have the latest updates. Yeah, I'll run Windows Update. So while we're in, I will connect the Ethernet. Connect the Ethernet cable back. Hopefully, it doesn't try to install drivers now. Hopefully. All PCs with this way. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, now I'm going to, as they said, run Windows Update, which is supposed to be in the settings. Okay, we're in updated security. Taking a while. Yeah, some settings are managed by your organization. That's a good sign. Check for updates. Like I installed Windows ISO like right today, so I doubt there will be any updates. Well, like maybe a few, I'm not sure. And hopefully it hurries up with that. Okay, so it's downloading a few updates, which is taking quite a while. It's also telling me to install Windows 11, which I'm not going to do because there is no AtlasOS for, okay, sorry. There is no AtlasOS for Windows 11. So yeah. Okay, so I forgot to record, but yeah, I did a lot of things. I updated my computer like on the latest changes. I had Atlas for some reason is on my desktop, but anyways, I ran the wizard. I dragged the apbx file here, went through a few changes. For example, I had to disable a few security things on Windows Defender. But anyways, all of it is obvious. It's like intuitive. It's now applying the playbook, and hopefully it goes well. I'll see you all once it's installed. Okay, so I forgot to record, but again, but AtlasOS finished installing. As you can see, this is the installation. I installed Firefox on my own. Please note this. Atlas didn't install the browser. I installed it. Well, a lot of configuration options come with AtlasOS. Like you can have all of these resources. You have all of these configuration options. You can like, wait, hold on. It's not focused. Install software. It has a lot of instructions as well, and Wait. Yeah. So it comes with a lot of stuff that you can change and tweaks and such. So yeah, I've installed Firefox and I'm going to install the drivers using nv clean install. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do that and then come back with you tomorrow because it's really late now. Okay, so welcome back everybody. Yesterday we had installed AtlasOS and it took quite a while. And well, after the last video I took, I had moved. I first had moved all of my backup files onto the new hard drive, and I have installed a few apps: Firefox, Discord, Steam, VLC, OBS, and Visual Studio Code. Now, when it comes to installing, for example, browsers, AtlasOS comes with a PowerShell script that you can run and install stuff from it using Chocolatey, which is a package manager. So yeah, as far as I could see or notice, the computer is a little faster now, which is quite noticeable because before it would take me like a minute or two for the session to be able to log in, but now it only took me a few seconds. And it's the same case for booting up the computer. But anyways, Discord is updating right now, as you can see, and so is Steam Pro. Then I'll be logging into all of my accounts, and then we'll see if I can game on this thing. Okay, so yeah, I installed Caliber. It's a Steam game. I didn't tell you about that, but yeah, it's definitely smoother than the older Windows install on the other hard drive. Like, it just started faster, like snappier. That's really great. Like, I'm really happy to see that it's actually faster than what I would have expected. So yeah, we're going to try the game and hopefully it's going to be as smooth as I expect it to be. And here we are. As you can see, I'm really impressed. Like, compared to what I had to deal with before, it's really more responsive. Also, the responsivity though, as you can see. Well, there is a little bit of lag, but that's normal because I only have a GT 710. Okay, so here we are. Okay, sorry for the unfortunate camera angle, but I'm just trying to find a better position. But yeah, here we are.
Points by eliminating the enemy. Score 30 points before the enemy team does. Good luck.
It's a little buggy, but as you can see, it's still playable, I guess. Yeah, I'm having a few issues. I'm sorry. You're going to die. Few settings. Texture quality. I have to. Okay, it's a little better, as you can see. Damn it. Oh, there. Come here, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, enemy size, where is enemy size? Okay, so apparently defense, I'm not sure really what, like what defense really does, so I'm going to try this one. It really, like, gets me every time is the, like, the, Okay, where is he? Which one? He actually. Oh, damn! Bro, oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I suck a little at the game because I'm not the best gamer out there. Like, I'm really new to this. So, yeah. Where is he? He must be somewhere around here. It's actually like. Oh shit, I saw. Let's go. Okay, we need to execute. Stinky. Okay, yeah, we won. I don't know what these stats up there are. I don't know how they actually appeared there. Apparently 19 FPS. Bro, I don't even have a 60 FPS display. But anyways, I love the experience. When like compared to the other install, when I lowered the graphics settings, the experience became smoother. So that's a good thing. Just lower the settings, it will become better. Like I actually started feeling the 60 FPS, you know, like that's the highest thing I can actually feel. But yeah, I lost my hair. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not trying to be biased towards Linux or against Windows because Windows is. I had bad experiences with it, but seeing that it's actually performing better because I installed this thing, it's actually a good sign. Not from Microsoft's side though, from the community side. Okay, so I did one more thing, which is that I migrated my operating system to the 500 gigabytes hard drive. So I'll be moving to Windows now. Yeah, that's not a goodbye for Linux though. I still have the Windows subsystem for Linux thing installed. But yeah, feel free to try this AtlasOS thing. Just make sure that you have backed up your data. Oh yeah, I also used this tool called Minitool Partition Wizard. I used the 10th version 10, which is free, because the latest versions are for a price. But yeah, that's really it. I hope you had a great experience. I hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe and peace.